Okay, that should have fixed things. Alright, yeah. There we go. Big apologies. Yeah, I mean, stuff was going all wonky, but we got it now. Everything should be working, correct? I think. Stream chat is still acting a little crazy. Stream chat. Let's make this work. Yes. No. Yes. Maybe. 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 It does seem like the TikTok chat integration is not working. Which sucks. Oh, okay. No, I got it. I could fix it. I can fix it. I can fix it. Let's see. Maybe victory? Maybe? Let's see. Let's see if I can send a Twitch message. Oh, okay. Someone in chat say something. See if it comes up. All right, we got it fixed. Victory! My apologies for dumb technical difficulties. Anyway, we rejoin us in Eiyuden Chronicle. You will notice my party is different. I took the big monster and the 6-year-old girl out because they sucked. So I literally walked all the way out of the dungeon just to drop them off at a daycare. And I put Gar and Leon back in my party, and this is much better. This is much better. And we're gonna go on from here, and see if we can find these bandits. Yeah, look, I know that at the time chat was, calling for, foster home for imaginary friends. It didn't pan out. They didn't really have stats that were worth giving up a second slot. At least now. Maybe, at some point in the game, they will. But you hit a recruitment bug? Wait, what made you lose 27 hours of progress? And now I'm going to make sure to make multiple saves.
Last one. That doesn't even count as exercise. I'm a freaking legend.
Which character is it? Like, so I can avoid it. Okay, good. Then I'm gonna start making a lot of extra saves. Sea Salt, have you forgotten that I'm an idiot? Have you forgotten that I'm just stupid? Alright, so now I have to go up this way. Could save here. Let's make multiple saves. Everything's fine. Straw Hat, I also like the camera movement. I like how it will make things blurry in the background. When you talk to the NPC before starting her quest. I've been talking to everyone, though. But I am a ways away. It's not the night girl that shows up in your temporary headquarters before the castle, is it? Okay, good. Then I think I am fine.
Any last words? It's there!
Lens! Magical cutie missiles! Yeah. Not doing good here.
There you go! Can you stand?
Haste. Yeah.
I kind of wish that when Gar does his X strike, there was a bit of a lingering X graphic to it, but you know, that's just the Chrono Trigger in me talking.
What a joke!
Let's see, do I have a bunch of runes? Anyone have anything? Gar, you could get a increase. Cool. Any life tips on how to make being intelligent and aware less depressing and upsetting? I mean, I know that this is hilarious, considering what I'm doing right now, but really, just distract yourself. RPGs are amazing. Video games are amazing. Find something that you really love and just do it. You know, hobbies and good people. Hey Matt, thanks for joining in. A blonde ninja lady in Daphne Village. Just don't talk to her until you recruit the old spearman.
Suck on this!
Did I spring for deluxe on this? Yes, I did. And I'm very happy that that we're getting a sequel, despite the fact that Murayama unfortunately passed away. Rest in peace, you were a real one.
Not doing good here. Oh.
I'm done.
What the hell? Here you go! Can you stand? Thanks!
Suck it!
We're done here!
And stay the hell down!
Ah, Francesca, my love.
Me.
I am genuinely loving the heck out of this game, Straw Hat. Alright, let's heal Leon. She doesn't have super great defense, so I think I'm gonna switch her and Noah. There we go. A little bit. I mean, this is Suikoden with the numbers filed off, made by the creator of Suikoden. Again, R.I.P. Murayama. But there is some Final Fantasy 2-ish things. The major draw to Suikoden likes, Matt, if you've never played them before, is you're kind of it's a turn-based RPG, like you see, but they also tend to be stories about grand political intrigue and war, and you get basically a town, a kingdom of your own, and as you recruit party members, it grows. And then you sometimes there's like political drama, sometimes there's like war battles, sometimes there's duels, but there's so many characters to recruit. It's not like a Final Fantasy where you get like 7 people and that's it for the game. There's 108 or more in this case characters to recruit. And each one brings a different thing. Someone might be a merchant, someone might be a diplomat, someone might be might just build an elevator for you. Someone might deck out units with cavalry or something like that. So it's like very different phases, it's while you're wandering around, you are your basic 6-person turn-based JRPG party. But the rest of the time, it's kind of base building and politics and stuff. And honestly, no other franchise, I think, has done it like Suikoden. So, and they stopped making those, Yep, it's ActRaiser meets Civilization meets Final Fantasy, yeah. It's anime bullshit Civilization. But yeah, Suikoden 1 and 2 were fantastic. Suikoden 3 and 4 sucked, and Suikoden 5 was okay. And then there was Tear Cries and Tactics, both of which were okay. This feels like Suikoden 2, which, in my opinion, is one of the best games of all time, best RPGs of all time. Just because it kind of knows what it's doing. Fluffy shield. Equip it on the wolf guy. See, my dog agrees. How's the base building bit of the game? So I'm talking about. I've been talking about the Suikoden series in general. In those, they were. I really enjoyed it. I haven't yet unlocked. I'm still very early in this game. It's not even out yet. I just managed to get an early copy. This is like the second dungeon, so I haven't unlocked my base yet, so I can't tell you how the base building bit of this game is, but other people have been saying it's been pretty good, so, we'll see. But yeah, I know that it looks like I'm further on into the game, but I only have a full party because there's so many people to recruit. I'm like I said, second dungeon, I've recruited maybe 10 of the available characters. Look, you tag anime bullshit onto the right genre, and I will play it. I'm just saying, you can read me for filth. Thanks, JJJ.
I just hate resorting to violence.
Oh, and I know you guys see me auto-battling, but so for random encounters, if you want, there's a Final Fantasy XII style gambit system where you get to program your character's AI to just do what you want them to do. Heal if you get this low, use spells if you do this, so Luckily, that does make, you know, auto battles, and that makes, you know, random encounters, you know, a little bit more interactive. Anime Bullshit Cooking Sim was Cooking Mama, and I did play it. Anime Bullshit Train Simulator was, hold on, let me think. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was basically Initial D with trains. They run it at GDQ. And Anime Bullshit Cookie Clicker, I think, counts as the Norp Apolog. And I have played all of those games. Do I have Disney Plus? My roommate does, and I am not above stealing stuff from her. But I mean, look. I'm also not above Yar, if you know what I mean. Okay, where am I going? Where does this lead me to? Speaking of Disney Plus, the bag can't hold anymore. I'm angry. I have been following the shit out of X-Men 97, and it is fantastic. Episode 5 was better than Episode 6, because Episode 6 we just had to see some faffing about in space. But it is so good. It is one of the best comic adaptations, I think, I have ever seen. Not to drown you all in hyperbole, but it's really very good. Do I think Apocalypse will show up? I'm not sure. He shows up in the title crawl of the show, so it's possible. He showed up in the original though, but that's the one thing that makes me think he won't. Because like the show that it's continuing from, they kind of already did a whole Apocalypse arc, so maybe, but I don't know. Is it better if you finish the original X-Men first? So I don't think it's strictly necessary. But I will say this. You do have to have some cognizant knowledge of what X-Men comics are really like. Which is to say, you know, more than just the, original sort of plot lines, more than just the Professor X, you know, versus Magneto. You need to know that the X-Men gets bonkers. The X-Men, you know, fight aliens, you know. The X-Men, you know, select an item to discard. Let's see. No. Let's see. I will... There you go. So, like, yeah, the only thing I found odd was the love that there were multiple love triangles going on. But if you're talking about, you know, minor spoiler, Magneto and Rogue, that's an old comics thing. You have to remember that in the X-Men movies, they de-aged Rogue, right? In the X-Men movies, they made her a teenager. In the X-Men comics, she was a full-ass adult, you know? And she had a thing with Magneto. It happens, you know? Like... And there's romantic tension there, you know? And I know that, you know, like, in the movies, they aged up Professor X and Magneto and aged down Rogue. So I get that people who mostly have experience, you know, with the movies or with other animated media might, you know, look at that and it'd be like, oh, that's a little creepy. But that was a real comic plotline, you know. I have lots and lots of runes. I am going to majorly have to... I have so much revival medicine. I'm going to have to start dropping some of my old equipment. I need to get the bag fashioner. Okay, it's up that way. Cool. Yeah, I know. I mean, like, I would have rather sold it, but...
By the rune's guiding light, magical thermal orb.
it can't be 100% efficient all the time, you know?
Suck on this! Booyah!
I mean, money's not hard to come by. Like, what I lose out on a couple hundred bakwa? It's not a big deal to me. Abandoned mine midpoint. I need to go up and over. Cool. Do I play Pokemon? Yeah, I've played... my very first Pokemon was Pokemon Red. So I've been playing for a very long time. Whee! Nope. Whee! Have I ever catched all 151? I did, like, way back when, and that was the only time. That was the only time I ever caught all the Pokemon in a Pokemon game. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Where is good boy? He is on my bed right now. My dog is on my bed. I was not paying attention to what Leon said.
Any last words?
Thank you. Thank you for everyone saying bless you. Oh, I'm allergic to doing poorly in JRPGs. End up doing poorly because I wasn't paying attention to what Leon said because I was watching chat. All right, chat, help me out. What the hell did she say to do?
You're getting it now!
Yeah.
Oh my god, everyone was sneezing.
So long!
Who the fuck's talking about me behind my back?
Climbed right up. I just keep getting better.
I don't know, probably a lot of people. I do have a TikTok. Alright. I'm assuming I have to break this thing, right? But I can't get enough... Oh, I need to somehow put a rock into this. And if I put a rock into this, then I could crash it into that. But where am I going to get a rock at this hour?
By the rune's guiding
Oh, cool. Thanks, chat.
thermal orb.
Thanks, McBee.
Coming to get ya.
Getting it now!
Am I into coding? Yeah. I don't do it as my job, but I'm kind of into it. My friend Sugar is a game developer and teaches coding. That's pretty cool. I've done a couple game jams in my past. But I mean, I guess it depends on what you mean by into, right? Have I created my own game? Yeah, like I said, I've made game jams in the past, but nothing huge or big. You know, they were all just proof of concepts.
A big day for justice.
And someone's going to say, "Can I play them?" And I'm going to say no, because I made them when I was, you know, in high school, and they're all super cringe. At the time, C++. The newer game jams that I have done, however, I've used, you know, game engines. Like, I've used Unity. And 100 Bakwa. Okay, gotta do the same thing here. Do I have a Raspberry Pi? I have had Raspberry Pis. I don't really use one now because all my portable emulation I just use on my Steam Deck. And there's nothing in particular that I need to use a Raspberry Pi for. No projects or anything that I'm using it for. I'm not cool like Alan Pan or whatnot, and like, or like Michael Reeves, and I'm not tasering myself for the views. You know what I mean? See, one of the reasons why I want to stream stuff like this, right, is because it makes me remember the old days of, like, gaming on the couch with my friends. And that thing earlier, when I was asking, you know, what do I do? And McBee was, like, slamming into the opposite wall. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's some dumb shit, you know, that I probably would have turned around and be like, do this for me. I don't know what to do. Who taught me C++? It was a high school course. In high school course, they had the only coding courses that they had in my high school were Visual Basic and C++. Because I'm old as hell, I am disintegrating. So, and what's here? Oh, that's there. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, the Steam Deck is really surprisingly good. Unfortunately, this game runs like ass on it. But for many other games, the Steam Deck is surprisingly, like, a surprisingly good value. You wouldn't think that this game would run like ass on it, but it do. It really do. By the way, I checked out the Not Wild Arms Kickstarter and pledged to it yesterday. The other game, when people were like, "Oh, there's just some other game," that other game is not Shadow Hearts. You know, it's Shadow Hearts with the numbers filed off, and that's awesome. Shadow Hearts is fantastic. Am I playing this on a Steam Deck? No, I'm playing this at my PC right now. Do I have an Alienware? I do, and I don't recommend it. The only reason that I got this Alienware was because my last PC, which I built myself, died in the move, and I needed to get a new PC as soon as possible that was gaming capable for the job I had at the time. So I had to just buy one that could be here, like, now, right? I couldn't wait for parts. I couldn't put one back together. So I have an Alienware. Alienware is often very overpriced, but I got this one at a discount. There was a sale going on, and it works. It works good enough, I think I could say. Mega City Mayhem, thanks for following. What do I prefer? Honestly, just build your own PC. It's not so hard. I mean, like this is gonna sound real, like pretentious, and I don't mean for it to sound pretentious, but learning how to build a PC is a very useful skill that will save you a lot of money in the long run, because if something goes wrong, you can troubleshoot it yourself. So honestly, go to PC Part Picker. Make a build that is within your price range. I say that there are gaming PCs that are easily within the under 1,000 range. Like that'll give you good performance if you're on a budget. If not, like $2,000 on PC Part Picker will get you a better rig than $2,000 spent on an Alienware. So yeah, just learn about PC building and build it yourself. It's getting so much easier. It's basically idiot proof. There are so many people who will help you. And it's mostly insert tab A into slot B over and over again. Like there are only a couple places that any part can, plug into. Like the RAM is only going to fit one place, the SSDs are only going to fit one place. What did I major in college? Oh, hold on. Watching people stream MGS and Dark Souls or Resident Evil are also, because those games good they are, it can be hard to get through without help or guide. I hate bringing up guides. I have to pull up a guide. My enjoyment drops 30%. Oh, that's not me, Straw Hat. Back when Chrono Cross first came out, I printed a whole ass GameFAQs guide out of my home printer and put it in a spiral binder because I cared that much about 100%ing that game. I have no problem using guides. Dash boots, interesting. What did I major in college? So I started majoring in psychology. Increase action speed on my healer, yes. Anti-poison beads, I guess that will be Leon. There we go. Dash boots are gold, eh? Alright, good. Now we're cooking. What did I major in college? I started majoring in psychology. And then I always tell the story. Eventually, there was one course where the professor just hated me. The professor just hated me so very much. And she took attendance, but she was also like needlessly mean to me in particular. So there was one lecture that I just could not pass because the teacher hated me and I did not want to take it again. So I swerved to English and journalism. I got that with a specialization in creative writing. I got a minor in philosophy. So I guess I majored in unemployment, right? And then for most of my life, I had writing jobs. Now I make content full time. So I mean, it's in the past at this point.
I just hate resorting to violence.
I am very neurospicy, and the teacher was not okay with that. So here's the thing about printing out a guide. I used to get strategy guides, right? They were expensive, but like it was nice to have as a little bit of memorabilia. But when GameFAQs became the thing, I would print out them, and I still have a whole bunch of binders, you know, of my old guides from GameFAQs. Yeah, it's really neat. It's nice to have something in Dead Tree format. Yeah, actually, so here's the weird thing. I didn't know that GameFAQs was nuked off the internet until my friend told me, like, just a month ago. And I was like, what? No one told me this. I was too busy, like, doing other shit.
Where does this thing even go? Let us investigate.
Yeah, GameFAQs is nuked off the internet. One of my friends, Kay, has actually saved a whole database of all of GameFAQs locally, which is crazy. The site isn't gone, but the facts are. Just the forums are still up.
Where?
Like, I'm going to double check right now. Hold on, let's see. GameFAQs.com. Yeah, no. Go ahead and look. There's no... It's all boards first. It's all just boards. It's all message boards. Oh, wait. No, wait. Oh, I found some walkthroughs. Hold on. Interesting. Oh, they're just, like, hidden. Strange. It's just new interface bullshit. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Charlie doesn't approve. Charlie doesn't approve on GameFAQs possibly going away. Okay, well, my friend told me, like, the guides all went away, but I guess they didn't. So, cool by me. I mean, let's see if old stuff is there. Let's see. Coden to GameFAQs. Oh, yeah, the guides are still there. Never mind. False alarm. I could be wrong. Oh, I absolutely agree, Halo Lime Tree. Like, I still remember waiting for every, like, big center page guide spread
if I had to guess.
in Nintendo Power.
Halt! Who dares trespass upon the sacred grounds of mighty General Kogan's castle?
I actually don't think Nintendo Power or GameFAQ or GamePro or any of those magazines could exist in our current age. This is me going into my boomer voice, but no, I don't think that they could exist now because people are too worried about spoilers, right? Like, I remember I would read entire guides in Nintendo Power or GamePro for a game I don't own, and it would spoil the shit out of the game, and I would be so excited, and I would want to go get the game. Nowadays, people are so, like, worried about spoilers that I think that wouldn't sell. And I think that's kind of interesting.
Sorry, who are you?
I'm sorry that I scared everyone in chat, by the way.
You first!
Yeah, who are you?
I am Albert Munchausen III! They did the Stoltheim Rheinbach thing! Oh my god, they did the Suikoden joke! Oh, I'm so happy. Alright, I am Albert Munchausen III!
I am Albert Munchausen the Third.
That's oh, I get it, because the first one was a Stockholm Syndrome reference, and this one's a Munchausen Syndrome reference. Oh, these guys are smart. These guys are smart. I love it.
Huh?
Not Albert Munchausen, the
Oh my God, it's a good choice.
Run, General Kogan, run!
Zabby? What are you... We can't let this rabble push us around, General. We gotta destroy him. Show him what we're made of.
Charlie, I know, I'm Albert Munchausen the third. Charlie's barking is making my PNG tuber speak. It's hilarious.
We're the General's faithful army, and if you brigands want the castle, you'll have to take us on first.
Charlie, chill.
Or
Charlie.
come quietly, and we can just talk this thing out.
You say it's just talk, but I know it's not.
Enough! Whoever you are, you ain't laying a finger on my
Boss
followers.
battle? Boss battle?
Prepare to die!
Get ready for trouble, folks!
I don't know who you high and mighties think you are, but you're about to get an iron ball bashing!
I won't let you lay a finger on the General or on my pal Zappy.
These guys really think that they're the main characters, don't they? I think that quote-unquote kids these days will. I mean, Sea of Stars did really well, right? Oh, I could just hit Zabby. Okay. Oh, no, I can't hit Zabby. Never mind.
I'll help.
With me, kiddo!
Yes, ma'am. Very nice.
I would love a Lunar remake. I would love a new Lunar, you know?
You can count on me.
But in general, I think, you know, Sea of Stars did okay. Born of Red did okay. I think people do have the patience for turn-based combat. It's just people don't, you know, make turn-based games all that often. And as a result, we never get to see if they test well in the market, you know what I mean? That's why they're all kind of in the indie sphere these days. Did I play Chained Echoes? I did. I enjoyed it. I didn't enjoy it as much as I've enjoyed other indie games, but I did enjoy it. I would love if we got Xenogears with the numbers filed off. I don't mean Xenosaga, I don't mean Xenoblade, I mean Xenogears, the OG.
Ready to heal.
No, not Xeno without Disc 2, Xeno with a complete Disc 2. The problem with Disc 2 was that it was rushed. Yeah, OG Xenogears was one of my favorite games, period. Like, it is woefully underappreciated, and I love it. Proper Breath of Fire game, yeah. Something Breath of Fire 3 or 4 style, I'd be into that. Are they not making this easy? I seem to be doing fine. I personally like Breath of Fire 3 a little bit more than Breath of Fire 4, but I think Breath of Fire 4 has the better story. Well, we're getting they did a Secret of Mana remake, but we're getting a new Mana game. Like, that's nuts! I can't believe we're getting an actual new Mana game. I'm so into that. I forget what it was. It was something of Mana. I don't remember what it's called. But I mean that's amazing, right? Illusion of Gaia, however, we're not going to we're never going to get another one because it was part of the Quintet trilogy, and that ended with Terra Enigma. Visions of Mana. Wait, no, was Visions of Mana what they called? No, that was Trials of Mana. Yeah, Visions of Mana. That's what it is. Something about Breath of Fire 3 that makes everything. I've never put my finger on it. I could tell you what makes it my favorite. The things that make Breath of Fire 3 my favorite are its soundtrack. It's kind of like boppy jazz soundtrack. That's one thing. The other thing is the Dragon Gene system. The Dragon Gene system was fantastic. It was phenomenal. And I don't think they've gotten better. Yeah, Breath of Fire 5 tried to be a roguelike before people knew how to make roguelikes, basically. Breath of Fire 5 could have been, if we know what we know now about the sort of roguelite genre, you know, and what makes a good roguelike, Breath of Fire 5, Breath of Fire Dragon Quarter could have been good. It could have been good. It was not, but it could have been good. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. They didn't quite know what we know now about what makes those sort of games really interesting. You know? Like, it could have been Breath of Fire Hades, right? You know? But instead we got Dragon Quarter, and it just was not very good. Oh yeah, I also agree. Too old for this shit. I love the story beats in Breath of Fire 3. I love that you get to see time pass. I love a good story where time passes, like, in monumental ways. Which, by the way, like, give us Fire Emblem 4 remade already. Give us like Genealogy of the Holy War.
You'll pay for this.
The contraption.
I'm using the contraption.
That's either very deadly or very sexy.
Not the contraption! Are we sure it even works?
Could be both. Could be both. You know what? It's both. Good call. Good call, you guys. Good call, chat.
Meet our super secret weapon. It's gonna squash you fools flatter than a grandma's backside.
Why are you looking at my grandma's butt?
Hope you like pain.
What the? How is that fair?
It's some kind of cream.
That can't be good.
Change rockfall location. Okay. Okay, so my guess is changing the rockfall location will make it hit them. Let's give that a shot. Oh, I could do it several times, huh? Well, let's attack you. Let's see what's going on here. One of these people needs to go. Hot stuff coming your way. Maybe whenever I get who the obviously fire aspected guy is. Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Hey, no fair. You're not supposed to use our secret weapon against us.
Oh, I think the jig is up.
Oh, okay. Now I don't even need to worry about it anymore. That was easy. Always dual techs. Always dual techs.
I'll help.
Oh, you could heal? Bullshit.
Me, kiddo.
Yes, ma'am.
Very nice. Suck on this.
Let's see you catch these.
It's not even a bomb. It's just it's just iron balls.
You're getting it now.
I'm really happy that Noah's weapons are like these neat little hook sword things. It's very, very creative. It's very Jet from Avatar.
You can count on me. Let me heal you.
I remember the main character from Suikoden 2 used Tonfa, and that was a new kind of spin on things.
With me, kiddo.
Yes, ma'am.
Very nice.
Not good. Not. This should work.
The one thing that I really don't like about this game so far is that it's still very glitchy. Like, the fact that there's the text parsing issue,
Uh-oh. We're in
You
trouble.
numbskulls. Are you even paying attention to who
I didn't have a chance to, like, do anything else. Screw you, buddy. But yeah, there's still, like you can't have, text on auto forward, because if you do, then it will automatically skip, non-cinematic dialogue, non-voice acted dialogue. And that kind of blows.
Not good. Oh, hell.
You're getting it now.
But otherwise, it's a fantastic game. It's a fantastic game. I mean, I could deal with it. I'm glad that there's going to be a day one patch. We're just not at day one, right? So.
With me, kiddo.
Yes, ma'am.
Watch and learn.
Come on.
Magical cutie missile. Stop it.
What's next?
You're getting it now.
Magical cutie missile.
What? I'll help.
Oh yeah, agreed.
With me, kiddo.
I will definitely be back for the DLC.
Watch and learn.
I don't know what they could possibly do, to be totally honest, but you know. Bonus dungeons, maybe.
Honest. I'll patch you up. Another one in the bag.
Rune of HP, Rune of Wind. Okay, cool.
This magical girl just powered up.
Boss rush mode. Yeah, that could be a thing.
Ugh, you dastards.
Why are you making this so hard?
You know, the funny thing is that dastard means the same thing as bastard, right? So it's like, it's weird how, like, one thing passes censors and the other one doesn't.
Are you the ones who've been making trouble around Alfredton Village or not?
We had no choice. If we didn't steal the vegetables and loot the traps, how could we feed them?
We'll save you, General Kogan.
Leave the general alone.
Oh, they're thieves with a heart of gold.
Well, this complicates things, but it doesn't explain why you attacked the merchant.
We didn't. The General would never do such a thing.
The villagers of Altfredin say you did.
It must be someone else. A few months ago, we were living by the Imperial border. Then a bunch of scoundrels attacked and put us to heel. So we took refuge here.
Come to think of it, these guys aren't wearing pink. Plus, I don't see hoods.
Are you just ignoring that Yusuke is wearing
Those are
pink?
the guys who chased us off.
Sorry, he's a desperado.
General Kogan hates hoods. But the man who attacked us wore one.
Fucking zombie. This guy's doing his best, like, you know, like purposefully bad Joker impression, right? Like Joaquin Phoenix Joker impression.
Great. We bagged the wrong bandits. I mean, they shouldn't be stealing, but if they got mouths to feed...
Do whatever you will with me. But please, spare the others.
General, no! Take me instead!
Or Hey!
What's the right one here? What's going on? I don't know which one's correct.
Oh, splendid. I sent you to solve one of my problems, and instead you've multiplied them.
They were driven from their village. General Kogan was only stealing vegetables to help his people. Can't we share some of our provisions to help him and the refugees?
Of all the meddling. Oh, her ladyship is going to scold my ear off for this. First of all, this Kogan, general or not, is going straight into a holding cell for the time being.
Her ladyship is that gal we met in Aronside Village, right? Is she really that scary?
No, but she has a soft spot for stories like theirs. If I cause so much as a single tear, she'll berate me as a cold-hearted cad. So very well. You win. I'll have a rescue team sent to the ruins. Meanwhile, the general will have to answer for his crimes against vegetables. Understood?
Crimes against vegetables.
Thanks, Emir.
Weirdly a hot topic on my page.
Sorry
People still
for
talking
trouble.
about that one woman's garden that got salted.
See, but I know.
Thanks
you
for
won't.
following, Bob the Devil. Mir has very millennial energy, so I sympathize.
Cousin Munchausen, my friend.
Oh my God, they're gonna keep saying it. Oh, I'm so happy, Cousin Munchausen.
I don't know how to repay you for looking after my people. Thank you, Cousin Munchausen. Thank you, thank you.
Actually, yeah. About that name.
You fed me a lie?
What? No. Munchie here is as honest as they
This is everything I wanted.
Just promise you'll always be there for us.
Okay, take it easy there, champ. You can count on, Munchie.
Thank you, Cousin Leon. Thank you.
We're just happy to help.
All right. Let's get some smithing done. Oh, it's just me. It's just me? You get a party back.
The heck's going on with you, Leanne?
Don't play dumb. They said you're going home. How could you? You swore we'd become Legends of the Watch together.
What?
Going home? Who said that?
Gar and Emir, I heard him.
Well, it's news to me.
Leanne's jumping to conclusions, as usual.
I've been doing a good job.
No, I ain't leaving for good. It's just a mission. Emir can fill you in.
Ooh, a new job. We should endeavor to give it our all.
I do like that random party members have voice acting in scenes. That is pretty cool.
You need a rest.
Perfect. You caught me when I was warmed up.
Just got a fresh read from the winds.
Let's take these guys.
Do come.
Before I continue this story, oh, actually, you know what? Save.
You need a. Do.
Let's see if I could do some rune jiggling. I feel like I've already checked the smith, but... Okay, yeah. Look, it's fine. It's fine. No, probably Rune of Power, right? Interesting. Rune of Calm Fury. Interesting. Armor piercing. Get that at level 14. You know, maybe I should switch it up to maximize my rune slots.
Some stress relief, perhaps.
Now, do you have... How do I tell what rune slots do you have? Oh, okay, so you have an extra one.
I'll show you what
So
a
yeah, I think I
magical girl
keep
can
you.
do.
Have you go... You're still locked.
Well, you need a rest. Do come again.
Right away.
feel like I should keep Leon in the party, though. Because I have a
See you
dual
again.
tech with her.
Aha.
I guess bye, Kuroto.
You got it! Until next time.
Do come in.
Alright, now there's another recruitment I could do. You know what? Good on you. I need to drink some. I'm gonna go recruit this character and then maybe drink something. Forget which one Aaron's side is. Let's see. Oh, that's Altverdin. Oh, but I do need to equip Lore with something. What magic should I give Malor? I did not get the fishing pole. Where is the fishing pole? Tell me where the fishing pole is so I could spend all my time fishing instead of actually playing the game. Town north of the checkpoint wall. Cool. You mean this one? Oh, wait, do you mean checkpoint wall like the fort? Like this? Oh, okay. Town north of there. Okay. Gotcha. Another dumb thing I would have missed. If not for chat. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. The changing camera angles are weird. Okay, town over there. Talk to all the animals I can. Wait, what village is this? This is Aaron's side. Here we go. Hey, Melon. You look eminently recruitable.
You? Good eye, brother. Very good eye indeed. I am Gigina, mightiest of all beast warriors. And those who know me best name me the Stone Lion. My goal in life is to gain strength, so I only join with the toughest of the tough. You are a lion! A lion! I've never seen anyone with such power! If you and I join forces, the sky is the limit! The sky of strength! That's it! you and me are teaming up.
It's a little cat boy. Cool. All right. Let's find me some fishing. Here's always the same. You're busy. Well, fuck you, buddy. Oh, I got an I Love Animals achievement. There's more left than south. That's the exit. Occupied. Cool. I passed it. To the left, to the left, to the left. South. Oh, fishing pole guy.
Oh there, friend. You like to fish?
Yes. Every fisher in Suikoden is lazy. I dig it. Love it.
I used to love to fish back in my home village, but I don't even own a pole anymore.
Shame. Even the greatest fisherman won't be catching much with just his hands. Here, take this one, friend. I can tell you're a good man, 'cause no bad man's a fan of the fish.
All right. Blip at the right time. Fishing spots all over. Hooray, fish. Okay. I believe I have done all the recruiting I can. Which means there's not a whole lot more to do, except forward the plot, but also play Beyblade. So I think I'm going to go play some goddamn Beyblade, if I can.
Behold the power of justice!
Oh, that dude absolutely is recruitable. Allow to flee. That's kind of neat.
Magical boom! Magical missile!
All right. Magical boom. Yep. Nope. That's right. It was correct to give her the fire rune. Cat. Euler. That cat is constantly figuring out math shit. I should have allowed them to flee. This shit ain't Undertale. This is Eiyuden Chronicle. They started it, and I'm gonna finish it.
Where's the challenge?
What's next for you? Yeah. Science jokes. Let's see. Fishing started.
Yep.
How very interactive.
Come on. Come on. Perfect catch.
Fruitigi.
Yep.
So, seen any good movies lately? Okay, you know what? Screw you, game.
No good, huh? Yep.
Yeah, no, this could have been more involved.
Come on. Come on. Perfect catch. Hup.
All right, I'll catch one more. Wait for it.
Perfect catch.
All right, now to never do this again unless it's required to recruit someone. Could have at least kept the background, like, music going, guys. Come on. Amateur hour over here. Let's get some armor for people. Not needed. Yeah, Breath of Fire 3 did have a good fishing minigame. There are a lot of good fishing minigames out there. But the reason why I usually don't play fishing minigames is because they're usually very shallow. No pun intended.
You need a... Do come again when...
No, not because I got hooked. But Tish.
There you are, oh great captain.
It's Noah.
Oh great captain. I have a new mission for you. Already cleared it with Gar. You hail from the village of Kushiri, yes? Well, they've reported bandit troubles similar to Altverden's. I would like you to investigate.
Well, look who's piling on the work. Admit it, you think Noah's super talented.
I think he's the one most familiar with the roads.
Well, there you have it. I would imagine you'd leap at this chance. You must be wondering how your friends at home are doing, huh?
It's got a good watering hole, I trust.
I suppose I haven't seen Lean in forever.
Don't confuse this for a furlough. We've received all sorts of worrying reports, and I need you on your toes. Need I remind you about the Imperial Envoy? Now, decide who will be accompanying you.
Yeah, no, I'm there.
Great, let's get going.
No problem, too old for this shit. I'm only gonna go a little bit longer, then I might take a small nap and then connect again later.
Kishiri is northwest of here.
I'm just feeling the fatigue. I had a very full day today. I want to at least get to Kishiri, maybe. Can I Beyblade? Oh, you tease. I want to do dumb anime bullshit.
All right, let's go embarrass Noah in front of his people. Our destination is northwest of here, through the mountains, west of Alfredin.
We'll be there in no time. Oh man, I'm good. I can't wait to see what it's like.
Oh, Periel, have you gotten
What
yourself
exactly
into
are
some
you implying,
bullshit?
General Chapel?
Frankly, Countess Groom, it is the opinion of the Goldean Empire that these disturbances near our border are of your manufacture.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
You want to pin that on me? This is clearly Duke's Aldrich talking. I learned about the bandits at the same time you did.
The Dukes is deeply concerned by these attacks and will tolerate no threat to the Imperial people.
Spare me. What is he really after? The Rune Barrows? Or another foothold like Norsfaria to aid his invasion of the League?
I don't like either of these people. Dylan, you played half of Rising. The lore is so freaking good. If you liked Rising, you will love this.
A wild accusation. We have witnesses who have seen members of the Eltis Vice Watch inside our borders, and if you refuse to extradite them...
Was that me? Was it me? Did I do a fuck up?
You'll bring troops onto our lands? You are the one inventing a pretext for invasion, no matter how you try to pretty it up.
This is a search for raiders. No more and no less.
Oh, I am having so much fun, Dylan. So much fun. It's so good.
Once they are found, we will withdraw our troops. You have my word.
Do I now? How delightful. Even the most artless swindler would spin a more convincing lie.
I really feel like, on one hand, like, I know that the Empire is, you know, big bad Empire. Like, we know that they're probably going to be evil, McEvil pants. But on the other hand, like, we were in a time of peace, and Periel just kind of stomped in and, like, acted like an asshole. So I'm not entirely sure I'm on the League of Nations side either.
We cleaned right up. Your village is on the other side of these mountains?
Yeah. It's such a long way out here that I haven't gotten around to visiting.
Wouldn't want to walk this after a few drinks.
You know, I think I want to keep Eiyuden in my party a little more. I dig Drunken Samurai. Oh my god, Ogre Battle 64 was great. If you liked Ogre Battle 64, genuine recommendation. Play what the heck is this? What are these fucking weird chocobo things? Four-legged chocobo thing. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Kill it with fire. Thank you, Malor. It's exactly what I asked you to do. I asked you to kill it with fire. If you liked Ogre Battle 64, play Unicorn Overlord. It was very good. It was an amazing time.
Excuse me.
The only problem with Unicorn Overlord is that its story is a little bit too straightforward. But otherwise, honestly, it was a great time start to finish. Yeah! Like Gen from Saga Frontier, like Rokuro from Tales of Berseria. I like the trope. Speaking of, we're getting a new Saga game, too. Like, isn't that crazy? So we're getting a new Mana game. We're getting a new Saga game. We're getting a new Shadow Hearts game. We're getting a new Wild Arms game. Everything old is new again. I feel like maybe I shouldn't be dismantling all these traps.
Let's get it done.
Yeah, no, everything old is new again. And, like, it's about damn time, right? Because it just took a while for people to realize that there was a demand. But, like, you could still make things without updating them, right? You could just make a Suikoden-style RPG. You could just make a Wild Arms-style RPG. And I'm just really into it, man. Like, I feel like I'm a kid again. And by a kid, I mean a fully grown adult that makes his money via content creation. But, I mean, that's kid enough, right? Oh my god, if we got a Legend of Dragoon sequel? Oh my god. That would be so rad. That's a Sony property, too. They could do it. They could just say, fuck it, we're gonna do it, right?
That doesn't even count as exercise.
I don't even think there would be rights problems. You know, Legend of Dragoon, like, you know, would be day one purchase for me. Day one. Let me think of what else I wouldn't mind another Legend of Legaia coming out. You know? I mean, the second one wasn't super great, but I wouldn't mind, you know, seeing it come out. What other old school ones would I really want to see? You know, it would be wild, a Vandal Hearts reboot. That would be really neat. That was my first tactics game. See, I'm among my people here. You guys know. You guys know what's up. Other people who have heard of and played and enjoyed Legend of Legaia? I mean, I love fighting games and I love RPGs. Why wouldn't I love Legend of the Gaia, right?
Big P for justice. I just keep getting better.
Yeah, Duel Saga was just kind of okay. That's the big problem with a lot of the new RPGs that came out around that time. Like, the first one was very good, and the second one was like, eh.
I just hate resorting to violence.
Another interesting one to come back would be...
We're done here.
Let me think. Grandia could be cool to see a return. Right? Grandia was a good good retro RPG. Cardia. I think I'm the only one who knows what Cardia is. I would love a
Let's do this.
Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions remake. The problem is everybody remembers Tactics for Tactics Advance, and War of the Lions is just better. You know? I wouldn't mind a third Chrono game, but I'm also of the opinion that I think Square is doing nothing with the Chrono license because they know they don't get a chance to fuck it up, right? Like, right now, it prints money for them every time they re-release Chrono Trigger. And Chrono Cross was, you know, a good game in my opinion, but it didn't do as well as they thought. And I think they... I think that they know that if they make a bomb, it's gonna kill that cash cow. Right, Ygraph was fucking correct. War of the Lions was based.
Coming to get ya. Outta here. Magical cutie missile. Suck it. Come on. We cleaned right up.
I'm not ashamed to say that I got a lot of my politics from PS1 tactical RPG. Everyone shut up, don't judge me. War Lions also gave us the phrase broth of bean, which I know that they meant soup, but makes me think of coffee. In the morning, I'm like, no, don't bother me until I've had my broth of bean.
So long.
And stay the hell down! Oh, excuse me.
Separate save files, separate save files.
Now that we're over the mountains, Kashiri is just a little ways to the west.
We're here to deal with the bandits, but we should still stop by Noah's village first.
I can't wait to see what it's like.
My. I wasn't sure who we were tailing, but now I'm glad we did.
Who are you? Night, Dylan. Have a good time. Hope your little one has a good sleep. All right, fine. I'll fish one time.
Yeah.
I screwed it up.
No good, huh? Yep.
I'll fish 2 times.
Come on. Come on. Yes.
Incredible gameplay.
Yeah.
I just hate resorting to violence.
What? Hello, Popo. Why are you cute? Were you a backer monster? I'm giving you the side eye.
Not even worth sullying my blade. I feel stronger.
Oh wow, that was a lot of XP. Okay, so that's the town I'm supposed to go to. There's a pass over there. That's where I came from. Well, I mean, if they give me that much XP, let's see if I could just get one more.
Let's get it done.
No, these are just odd eggs.
Okie doke. Suck it!
We're done here.
A big day for justice.
Experience is strength.
I genuinely want to see if I can fight the Lopopos one more time. Lopopo. 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 Gonna keep saying it until it loses all meaning.
Let's do this.
So long.
A big day for justice.
I like it.
Man, everything gives me so much XP here. That's insane. Look, I'm not going to grind that much more. It's just, I like seeing numbers go up.
Any last words?
You really not going to let me fight Lopopos? I'm deathly curious about these fucking rabbit things.
Magical cutie missile! Magical missile!
That's what you get.
Just let me fight these rabbit things one more time. Like, I'm just so curious. I'm so curious. You can't just put those things in front of me and be like, everything's fine, man. There we are. What are you? You have these, like, tentacle hands? It's like... This is a Five Nights at Freddy's character. Five Nights at Eiyuden Chronicles. I get jump scared by this thing. I don't like it. Someone please hack this into Five Nights at Freddy's or make like a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game. Oh my god, it twitches.
We cleaned right up. I am grateful.
Oh yeah, no, I think they might be kind of metal slimy. Because like that's just 2 Lipopo battles equaled like 2 levels. So I still say, you know, make me a FNAF game featuring them. FNAF Eiyuden spin-off win.
By the runes
Ah!
of light, magic
Incorrect, incorrect. Go, kill them all. Good, punch it into orbit.
We're done here.
Not even worth sullying my blade.
I just keep getting better.
Good enough for me. I am not sticking around to face more of those. So that was definitely a backer monster, right? I have to feel like that's definitely a backer monster.
Yep. Lean is gonna be so surprised.
You keep talking about this lean person. Is she your sweetie?
I swear I said that she was my sister in a previous like cutscene. Holy crap.
You've really got the wrong idea.
Dost I detect a whiff of defensiveness? Spill it, kiddo.
Okay, rule number 1 is don't fuck your sister. Rules number 2 through 10 are don't fuck your sister.
She's my little sister.
That's it? Ugh, boring. Well, maybe I'll just elbow in and tell her I'm your girl.
Don't you dare.
Can I be honest that, like, Leon's edging on workplace harassment here?
Oh, look at your face.
Can I speak to
It
HR?
has been too long. I hope everyone's doing all right. The day I left for the watch, the village threw a big feast to wish me luck.
Sounds like a nice community.
It is. Now let's head in so I can introduce you to Lean.
There's no rune store here. That's balls ass. Oh, fine. I think I am HR. Well, then I'm doing a bad job of it. Care to see my house? No. Oh, those stores over here. Crown. Egg. Well, it would be great if I could equip some of these runes, but I can't because there's no rune shop here. Iron Mask, that's a little grim. Let's see, cut-proof vest. Well, that's what Malor needs. Chainmail. All right, catch you later, Straw Hat. Sounds good. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Like I said, I'll be stopping soon myself. Chainmail for Francesca and Leon. Plate armor. And full plate mail. Cool. It's a pretty good store. But you know what? Instead of continuing the story, I do think I'm going to cut it here. So I will save. As always, thanks guys for showing up. I may be on later tonight, but I am just really, really tired, so I need to get some shut-eye. So